you're already bought into the Aputure ecosystem and you need just a brighter light, you really can't go wrong with either of these lights, even used today. Hello and welcome back to the studio. Today we have two Aputure lights here with us, the 600D or daylight version and the 600X bicolor version. What I want to get across in this video is just comparing the different outputs with both lights using a variety of different fixtures. So the Aputure Parabolic Light Dome 2 softbox got the half stop diffusion, Aputure's lantern softbox, Aputure's F10 Fresnel, the 55-degree reflector that comes with both lights. The 600D has a 105-degree beam angle. The 600X has a 55-degree beam angle. We have the same distance that I run all my tests, so at 3 meters, which is just a little under 10 feet, measured from the back sight, and I'll be taking some readings here on my light meter. Again, this is bare bulb, taking a reading from my 600 daylight, and we get 2,600 lux. Again, that is no fixture, and switch over to the 600X, which is set to 5,600 Kelvin. No fixture on this as well. 2,000 lux. Apologize if that's a little dark. We're currently at 5,600 Kelvin. We're going to go up to 6,500 Kelvin. So the light got cooler on the 600X, 1,800 lux. 4,500 Kelvin. You're going to notice our light get warmer, and we get 2,200 lux. Let's go down. 3,700 Kelvin. We got 1,700 lux. 3,700 Kelvin. And we got 1,000 lux. Back to 5,600 Kelvin. And we're going to be running our next tests with the 55-degree reflectors. 6,000 lux. So again, that's 5,600 Kelvin on the 600X. Switch over our 600D. Both of these reflectors are the same. So we get 8,300 lux. Power this down. Still at 5,600 Kelvin, Light Dome 2 softbox, and that really drops down. So we get 1,500 lux. That's with the half stop diffusion. The 600 daylight, and we get 2,000 lux. So now let's try the lantern. Power down the 600D, and still staying at 5,600 Kelvin. All right, so we get 900 lux on the Aputure lantern softbox. Fire this guy up. 600D with the Aputure lantern, and we get 1,300 lux. And now we have the F10 Fresnel. So we have the Aputure 600X, Aputure F10 Fresnel, 7,000 lux. Still on the 600X, so we get 18,000 lux. That's with the F10 Fresnel. Right. Now we have the 600 daylight with the Aputure F10 Fresnel. 8,300 lux is what it landed on. 25,000 lux. Now, if you're on the fence about committing to a system, I've made some videos comparing the different Nanlites that have come out recently and just those different outputs. You guys can check those videos out here. What I want to do now is turn off the 600D, run through the same tests with all of these different lighting fixtures on the 600X, and just go through the color temperature range. The 600X can go as warm as 2,700 Kelvin and as cool as 6,500 Kelvin. We'll go through a couple different color temperatures, and we'll take readings with our light meter here so you guys can see what output you can expect. So since we have it, we'll start with the F10 Fresnel, 6500 Kelvin. We get 6000 lux. We get 17,000 lux. And we're going to drop our color temperature down 4500 Kelvin. So we got 33,000 lux down to 3700, and we get 16,000 lux. Oh. We get 5,500 lux. All the way down to 2,700 Kelvin. And we get 3,200 lux. And we get 8,300. We'll turn this light off. Throw the 55-degree reflector. Still at 2,700. Take our reading, 2,600. We'll go up to 3,700. And that reading jumps up to 4,500. 4,500. You get 6,300 lux. We're going to go all the way up to 6,500 Kelvin. We get 5,000 lux. Power this down. So we have the light dome set to 6,500 Kelvin, and we get 1,300 lux. Down to 4,500. 1,500 lux. 3,700 Kelvin. We get 1,300 lux. Down to 2,700 Kelvin. We got 800 light dome to the lantern. Right now we have the lantern, and we're at 2,700 Kelvin, and we get 500 lux. There we go. 3,700 Kelvin, 840 lux. Let's go up to 4,500, 970 lux. We're going to just jump all the way up to 6,500. Light got visibly cooler. We're at 840 lux. Thank you guys again for watching. Any questions, please leave those in the comments. If you have any experience with other light, please leave those in the comments. Do you think they're still worth it? There are some visible differences between this light and the 600D, and mainly the ballasts. The 600X has a much nicer ballast, in my opinion. You get a nicer display, and these knobs are just a lot smoother. 600Ds, these kind of look like the V1. They use the same cable material for the cables that connect the lighting fixture to the ballast. This is the 600D's case. Dividers, pretty robust system. Good cases to transport them. Wheels at the bottom. Got your handle, so if you're pulling this around, strap as well. Handle on this side. Now in the 600X, the zippers do feel more robust. You have pretty much the same organization system as the 600 daylight. A little bit thicker plastic on the 600X, so they might have made some improvements over the years. But for the most part, it's still the same setup. In 2026, I think both lights provide great value. You can find them used online in a variety of different places. If you're looking for something more budget friendly, I would highly recommend Nanlite's FC line of lights. I've done some videos comparing output ranges with the 720C and 500B. You can check those out here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I do want to announce that I have a short film that's going to be released within the next week. So please stay tuned for that. I'm going to power down these lights. They're getting pretty hot. and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.